After that one, we have Zarrukh, Adashev, and Ryan Benoit on this fight in the flyweight division. Both guys on 2-fight losing streaks right there, but both fighters with a lot of power in their hands. Zarrukh Adashev, not really with the best chin, already being knocked down inside the UFC like 2 or 3 times from some pretty good competition like Tyson Nam and then Suma Dershi as well. Really, really good fighters in the flyweight division right here. Only 28 and a half years old. Same height for both of them right there, but a little bit of a reach advantage for Ryan Benoit right there. Very good Muay Thai skills from Ryan Benoit. A lot of power in his hands and feet as well. With a head kick knockout whenever Cody Fuller right there, beating as a Sergio Pettis on a second round knockout and then getting a split decision on Brandon Moreno. Absolutely insane. We go way down here. 8 knockout wins and 1 submission win and 1 decision win. Both fighters a lot of power in their hands. I think the fight will go all the way, but there's a humongous possibility we see a knockout from one of these two guys in the fight. Zarrukh Adashev, 3 wins and 3 losses. You don't really see it right here. You don't see any of the kickboxing bouts, but the man has been fighting in kickboxing for so long. Let's see if I can get these statistics up here. I believe he had like 30 or 40 fights as a kickboxer, something crazy like that. But a USA Pro Kickboxing champion inside of Glory Kickboxing. I believe he was like a he was like USA champion, a world champion in another organization as well. Just really good kickboxing from Zarrukh Adashev. But both fighters have amazing Muay Thai, amazing kickboxing, and amazing striking. This fight most likely is staying on the feet. They both have amazing striking. Zarrukh Adashev, not the best chin. I mean, I already told you, been knocked out by Tyson Nam in his first fight. And then got stunned a lot from Suma Dershi in their last fight. 100% a headhunter. Just trying to chop the legs a little bit. Some pretty good inside leg kicks as well, but mainly just going straight for the head and trying to get the knockout. A very powerful left hook and ground and pound is amazing. 2-time world kickboxing champion and USA Pro Kickboxing champion inside of Glory Kickboxing. Really good pressure against the cage. He will have the reach advantage in the fight, so he needs to pressure Ryan Benoit a lot in the fight. And in my opinion, if he does pressure enough in the fight, he could definitely win it. But Ryan Benoit, in my opinion, will be playing more of a counter-puncher game. And when Zarrukh Adashev is pressuring Ryan Benoit right here, just counter with a straight right hand and then move it out of the way from Zarrukh Adashev's powerful left hand. So I don't know. This is a close one right here. I'm leaning towards Ryan Benoit, but you never know with a guy with such good kickboxing like Zarrukh Adashev, with a lot of power in his hands as well. But Ryan Benoit, a Muay Thai fighter, 8 of 10 wins coming by knockout. Only 1 fight going all the way. Good wrestling and grappling as well. Most of his losses coming in the striking department, mainly by split decision. I mean, a lot of his fights are just super close fights. Has really good striking wins over Sergio Pettis, knocking him out in the second round. And the split decision win, or split decision loss against Brandon Moreno, a super close fight right there. 60% striking defense, which is very good. Fighting a guy like Zarrukh Adashev was super good striking. Solid takedown defense in the UFC of 70%. Super powerful right hook, knocking out Sergio Pettis, knocking out so many other guys inside the UFC with that powerful right hook right there. I think either way, I mean, it's gonna be a close one. I would not put a bet on either fighter right there. I could go either way. After the first round, we will see who's eventually gonna win the fight. I think Zarrukh Adashev needs to play a super pressure heavy game. I just pressure the heck out of Ryan Benoit, get him against the cage, and just unload on his strikes. Ryan Benoit just needs to keep on backing up, keep on moving around the cage, and then counter Zarrukh Adashev all day. When Zarrukh Adashev is trying to close the distance, he just needs to keep on countering, and for that reason, I'm probably going to Ryan Benoit to win the fight by decision. Very likely one of these two guys gets a knockout right here, but I think Ryan Benoit will play a counter puncher striking game, and just keep on landing that right hand over and over again, using that reach and using that range to just keep on countering over and over again. So I will be going Ryan Benoit to win the fight by 30-27 unanimous decision. Let's see, what are the betting odds right there? No way. Yeah, I definitely do not agree with those ones. Minus 175. Stay away from that. Stay away from minus 175. But Zarrukh Adashev plus 130. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. What is Zarrukh Adashev by knockout? Let's see if we can find that. Adashev by TKO or knockout. Insane odds right there. Adashev by decision. Let's see what that is right there. Adashev by decision plus 255. I don't really see too good of odds on any of the prop bets except for Zarrukh Adashev winning the fight by KO or TKO. That's the only thing I really see as some pretty good value at plus 600 for Adashev winning the fight by knockout. I don't think he will will win the fight, but I think there's a very good possibility that he does get a knockout in the fight. But that's the only real prop bet I see right here. I wouldn't put a straight bet on just Zarrukh Adashev winning the fight or Ryan Benoit winning the fight. I definitely wouldn't put either fighter in a parlay. That is absolutely for sure. But I will be going Ryan Benoit to win the fight. A 30-27 unanimous decision right there.